Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, modern day technology AI determines who is better between Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland, who both appears to be on Real Madrid radar. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we progress. And shortly after that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as reports claim that Carlo Ancelotti will deploy his most used centre-back pairing against Manchester City, barring any surprises. We are going to be discussing you through that as well on this episode as we progress. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. Real Madrid have invariably been associated with the benefited from A-list footballers around the globe. Although recently a shift in their transfer strategy can be observed with the development of young stars taking precedence, the Merengues continue to maintain their legacy of excellence by building experienced veterans with emerging young talent. And two of football's most prized assets, Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe, unsurprisingly continue to be watched observantly by Real Madrid's higher ups. Kylian Mbappe's move to Real Madrid is expected to be materialized this summer, as per the Frenchman will leave Paris Saint-Germain on a free transfer. But Haaland is also a long-time target for Real Madrid, and the club have plans to sign him in the near future as well. In fact, the player intends to join Royal White down the line. Consequently, the debate over which player would be a more suitable fit for Real Madrid has become a common topic of discussions in the footballing world. The use of artificial intelligence via Defensa Central helps answer that query. An interesting technique that can reveal important details about a player's performance on the field is application of artificial intelligence. Based on an artificial intelligence algorithm, the 1v1 performances platform has given both Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland high marks that accurately represent their skills and influence on the pitch. The metrics ultimately handed Kylian Mbappe a score of 99.97, while Erling Haaland a 99.8 on the scoreboard. These eerily identical scoreline demonstrate the high caliber of both players. Furthermore, the numbers support the widespread notion that these two are among the best footballers in the world currently. Interestingly, Haaland and Mbappe will both be vying for a semi-final spot in the UEFA Champions League as the pair take on Real Madrid and Barcelona respectively. Despite the Norwegian being deemed an ideal fit for Real Madrid, Los Blancos may face a complication in his recruitment later on. Indeed, reports have argued that Haaland is being pursued by the Catalans, who intend to sign him in the summer of 2025. Time will tell whether Real Madrid can secure the signing of both players, but speculations remain rife. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Carlo Ancelotti will deploy his most used centre-back pairing versus Manchester City, barring any surprises. Aurelien Tchouameni scored a stunning winner for Real Madrid against Mallorca at the weekend, reminding Carlo Ancelotti of why he will be missed against Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium later this week. The French international was booked early in the UEFA Champions League quarter-finals first leg against Manchester City at the Santiago Bernabeu and is thus suspended for for the all-important second leg. Considering that he was the manager's first choice to partner Antonio Rudiger in central defense, his absence has raised questions as to whom Ancelotti will opt to use in his place on Wednesday. Despite the noise that the Militao might start on the night, it is now clear that the Brazilian is not ready enough to feature from kickoff in the Champions League clash. AS has revealed that Rudiger will thus be joined by Nacho Fernandes in the defense in Manchester City. The German-Spanish pairing has been the Italian gaffer's most used defensive combination this season and have stepped onto the field together 18 times. The only game Real Madrid have lost with the aforementioned pairing was against Atletico Madrid. Moreover, Andre Lunin has kept 7 clean sheets in 11 games with the regular combination ahead of him, and they will again be sharing the pitch come Wednesday at the Etihad Stadium. Despite playing in the first leg against Manchester City last season and keeping Erling Haaland silent, Rudiger was kept on the bench for the game in England. What ensued was pure chaos, with Los Blancos losing by a massive margin of 4-0. The German once again did well to defend against Haaland last week. This time he will start against Man City in the second leg and will look to take revenge for being benched last season. If Rudiger can keep the Norwegian striker on the night as he did at the Bernabeu, Real Madrid's job on the day will be largely simplified. All eyes will be on the defense. Real Madrid are heading into this one as rare underdogs, having conceded a 3-3 draw at the Santiago Bernabeu, with Manchester City lacking some key superstars. According to report, Kyle Walker and John Stones have returned to the squad, with Kevin De Bruyne also fit for the highly anticipated encounter. Not also forgetting Nathan Ake, who was injured in the first leg. He is now fine to participate on Wednesday night. So it is left to be seen which side will take the notch over the other heavyweight, as the fans are grilling up for this highly anticipated showdown. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.